Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler, TheCosmicSpider, playing another episode of Hytale, Orbis Unbound on our modded playthrough here. And in today's episode, I think we're going to go ahead and head off for the desert. I think it's about time. We are level 12. I have left the XP multiplier on because I think that it's just going to be helpful for us in the long run. We don't need to like sit here and grind so heavily for essentially nothing. So I'm just going to leave it on. And if it feels too fast, it's too fast. But I don't want to sit here playing this playthrough for like 45 years before we hit level 155, which is the max level in the game right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So with that said, I wanted to thank, I think it was like Noyb, N-O-Y-B. He left a comment on the Slimes video and told me about a couple mods that I should consider adding. So I went ahead and added a couple of them. He said 3, but there's the tree cutter downer mod, and that essentially is supposed to get rid of, I need to build a chest for like junk, honestly. All right, well, let's put the dirt in here. We need like a buildings block chest, but I don't really have one at the moment. So let's go ahead and try to build one of those. I think we could just do an iron chest. We have plenty of iron stuff. Actually, what we're going to do first, let's upgrade our workbench to tier 2. I think that'll be pretty useful. But I did download like I'll keep the silver for now. Maybe we might need it. All right, let's place this down. There's a workbench. There's a workbench. I don't know. I'm running out of places to place stuff. All right, here we go. We'll just throw all this junk in here. We don't really need all of it. Don't really need the grass either, but hey. We're still kind of running out of places to put stuff here. Alright, whatever. There we go. Let's just throw this back on. We need to make some armor. I think I'm going to repair this helmet, though, because it is kind of good for us right now. But we can make new gauntlets, because we actually have a decent amount of iron and stuff now. So we don't really need the copper gauntlets, but we can only make 2. I guess we might as well make the special looking ones. I mean, what's the point of having the mod if we're just going to sit here and use the same armor that we have been using? That's cool. Gives us like a little sleeve. That's, you know, interesting. All right, here. We'll scrap that down. Actually, I guess we can build this. Oh, did that change its sprite? I didn't know it actually did that, to be honest. Charcoal sticks is the other mod that I added at his request. So apparently these sticks, I don't know how long they burn for, but I was talking about how I wish there was a better fuel source than just wood, because I don't really want to use all of my wood just to, you know, smelt things down. And so this is a way that you can use wood whilst also, here, put this over here. And I guess that's probably good. I guess we're probably good to go. But yeah, I mean, that's just, I guess, a better way to be able to smelt things. So that's what we're going to do with that. Now, I think what we ought to do, we have a weapon. We have one. Let's build more repair benches, or repair kits here. We'll build like 5, because we're going to head off to the desert. We need to have our weapons. We'll build 5. We got some food, right? Yeah, give me the food, and we'll head out. Now, we went here last time, and I don't think we actually died in the desert, but it was very dangerous. We got a lot of damage taken from us, and now we don't have our dagger. Where's my sword? Oh, I don't know about this. I don't think we can use these gauntlets. They're kind of like making my sword invisible, unless I'm not understanding how to like unsheath it, but I don't like that at all, so we're going back. None of my stuff is viewable. Okay, well, you know what? That's what happens sometimes with mods. Some things just aren't compatible. That's okay. We'll go ahead and take these off, and we'll put these on. There we go. Now I can see my stuff again. Hey, at least we figured it out early. Perfect. Now, back onward to the desert. Now they do suggest level 15, but I'm going at level 12. I think we'll be fine. You know, we got quite a bit of, I think, health, defense, and, what was it, damage since the last time we went there. Here, I don't really want your petals. You stay over there. So I think, hopefully, as long as we take it slow, we have some arrows, we can deal with the flying things, and we're not too far from the desert, really. I mean, the first playthrough, we were very far from the desert, but this one, not so much. All right, just kill everything in sight. Might as well, right? We're actually getting a good amount of XP. And still, I'd like to shoot these balloons down. And we still need to find one of the floating presents, too. I'm guessing the floating presents have better stuff in them. Oh, that was bad. Hello? Thank you. Oh, you actually get experience for that, too. Lots of iron. I like to see lots of iron. I don't need the copper. You guys can keep the copper greaves. I don't need them, or boots, or whatever they were. But, yeah, we're heading off. Hopefully we can find some cool stuff in the desert. We found a lot of cool stuff, actually, just in this Zone 1 area that we never even found in our first playthrough. The Goblin Temple, you know, the Duke Goblin. That was pretty fun. I didn't show you my little trampoline. I wonder if you can see it on the map here. Yeah, see, I built a little trampoline next to my house. And you know what I found out is that the red slime blocks actually bounce higher than the green slime blocks, like way higher. And the crappy thing about it is, like, you can't really build the trampoline out of the red ones because they will just, you'll get injured every time you hit the ground. Even if you're landing on a slime block, it still injures you, so that kind of sucks. Because I like jumping higher, but I can't, you know, do it forever. I did see that the vulture helmet they have, there is a vulture helmet you can craft. Like, gives you 70% reduction on fall damage. So that's pretty cool. I considered building it, but I don't think I have enough. I didn't think I had enough resources to build it, so. Oh well, eventually we're going to be able to look at all these modded weapons and kind of see what they're all about, so. Ooh, look at these things. I've never seen them in this skin color. I really like this sword. The only thing bad about it is you can't block with it. But I'm bad at blocking anyway, so. Oh well. We don't need it. Yeah, I mean, last time we went to the desert, I was only level 4. So we have, what, 8 levels on that? I really don't want to just drop here, but sure. Even that, though, is pretty good. We didn't take that much damage. Hey, stupid frog. Quit running away. All right, buddy. Rematch. Okay, that guy's actually so tough. Oh my god, he still does a lot of damage, though, doesn't he? He's making me spam my mouse. Good thing he's, like, kind of dumb and he just gets stun locked. That's such a thing. Hytale's combat leaves a lot to be desired sometimes, but you know what? I'll take it because he would definitely mess me up. Even at this level, he still is, like, just messing me up, man. But we need to get some thorium, so hopefully we can get down into the caves here. Find some thorium. Am I even going the right way now? Yeah, I'm still going the right way. Perfect. It's like, it's not showing me south, but I guess it's because my death thing is, like, right. Okay. Oh, look at this cat. He's so cute. He looked like a little lion. All right. Rematch with this guy, too. This guy messed me up last time. But to be fair, I didn't have my backpack on, so I was actually kind of missing some of my armor. And now I actually have a little bit more armor, too, so. All right, it's dark. Kind of rainy. Gross. But yeah, it's been an eventful week at work and just kind of getting ready. We're going to school here in about 6 days. Not looking forward to it. I don't know if any of you have taken Calculus 2, but if you have any tips on how you can possibly learn series and sequence stuff, let me know, because most of the Calc 2 stuff we had to do, like just the integration techniques, I'm not going to say they're super simple, but like they're pretty straightforward. It's just when it comes to using series and sequences, like sequences in themselves isn't really that hard. It's really the series that I don't like. And to be honest, the reason I don't like them is because I can't really explain what it's doing. Like, I understand, like, you're determining if, like, a function is, like, determinate or indeterminate or something like that, right? I can't remember. It's been a year, guys. Give me a break. Have we been in here before? Basically, like, does the function approach like a number, or does it just go off to infinity or something like that? I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I don't conceptually understand really what limits are. Or not limits, well, limits too. I hate. All right, bro, if you're just gonna run away, I'm not chasing after you. Series stuff just, it confuses me, man. And then physics I'm scared about, because physics obviously, like, is application of a lot of math. And I mean, like I say, I like math, but this is calculus-based physics, and so I mean, like, things like derivatives, super easy. I love derivatives. I mean, there's nothing hard to me about a derivative. It's all straightforward, basically the same thing every single time. We've already been here before. But, oh shit, this thing's almost broken already. There is an enchantment table, and I think when we hit the workbench to level 2, we can actually make the enchantment table. Well, like, it's unlocked. I don't necessarily know that we can make it right now, but it is unlocked. So let's, maybe next episode we'll look into... Did we do... I don't know. Why'd they give us petals? I don't want petals, dude. Keep your petals. I don't want that ugly thing either. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect with physics. I have to take physics 1 and physics 2. We're fine. Wow, that little guy died. I'm pretty sure that little red parrot has a baby that I never found. And oh my god, level 50, bro. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please let me kill you. I feel like I'm gonna level up like 6 times if I kill you, bro. Like 6 times. I didn't level up once. Perfect. Level 50, though. Oh, shit. What are you? What is that thing? Slothian? Did he hit me? He didn't do any damage. Here's a vulture. Maybe we have to kill vultures. Oh. I don't want to use all my arrows, though. I don't think we need vultures. I think to make, actually, I think to maybe make the vulture helmet, you have to have, like, we need to find, like, a cave, too, by the way. I think to make the vulture helmet, maybe, oh, let's try cutting down a tree. It didn't work. Maybe I'm not doing it right. What the heck is that thing, dude? Some weird-looking mobs out here. Maybe I had to crouch. I think they said I had to crouch, right? Okay, that is a massive tree. Oh yeah, look at that. It didn't leave any roots. So I guess if you crouch, it doesn't leave roots, but if you don't crouch, then it still leaves the roots. Okay. I don't need copper, guys. Come on. I don't need copper. There's a blue balloon. I'm pretty sure I shot one on camera before, but I think it was maybe the episode that we didn't get to see because it didn't record my audio. I did check this time. See, I can't ever see the armadillo's, like, level. But I do need to get some thorium, man. These things are just so weak. And we need to start collecting chitin, too, because we're going to need chitin for upgrades. I remember being in dire need of chitin when we played our first playthrough. All right, let's try this. Rematch. Not so tough now, are you, buddy? I don't think that was the guy that almost killed us last time, though. That's okay. Geochemistry. Geochemistry is going to be an interesting class. I want to say that, I mean, we did some stuff with geochemistry and petrology. It was like, obviously we're going to have to be talking about compatibility, like incompatible minerals and stuff. Incompatible, I think, meaning a mineral prefers to be in a melt. Tell me that doesn't look like a new structure. Also, tell me that this thing is not like level 700. Okay, at least, because if one of those things is super tanky, it's going to be really hard to kill it before it kills me, just because of the poison. Wow, look at that Feran base, bro. That's huge. That's this? That's massive. Come here. Yeah, that's huge. We're definitely going to have to check that out. Uh-oh. Now this is the true rematch right here. All right, don't kill me this time, please. I think we should maybe kill the lion first. Okay, you can't dodge this guy's fireballs. He shoots too fast. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Barely even scratched me. Oh, God. Oh, this is like... Is this one of those huge dungeons? I don't know if I want to go under... Well, we do want to go underground, so let's do this huge dungeon. He has only had 266 health, but he has, like, I guess maybe a lot of armor? 1,300 XP, bro. 1,300, okay. Ooh, a diamond necklace. Ooh, thorium, too. Yes. What's a... Oh. Should I take these heart bear? I mean, I'm going to keep taking them because we have the backpack. All right, let's put away some of this crap that we don't need. So, put the thorium, the diamond necklace away. We'll do the heart berries, these shard things. I don't really need these zombie legs. Like, what do we even need zombie legs for? Put these away. That. I'm just trying to put stuff away that I might need, because I think maybe if I die, they won't disappear, potentially. Question mark? I don't know. My first time, well, I did die with a backpack before, right? And I don't think it went. Okay. I wish there was a hotkey that I could just open up the backpack, but there's nothing I've found. A diamond ring. We're just covered in diamonds, apparently. I also hate that you can't, like, move in. There we go. All right. Put this stuff away. Put the wood away. Wow, that gave us 137 wood, too. Charcoal, sure, why not? Thorium. Well, we're already at 9 thorium, and we haven't even had to collect anything yet. Put this back on. I think we'll keep these. Well, we don't need that. This, or this. I'll keep the dark feathers. You never know. There might be, like, a weird mod out there that requires you to have dark feathers for some reason. Alright, guys. I'm not seeing, like, an easy way to get out of here, though, so... We might get lost down here. We never know. This is new to me, though. Tell me this is where the Scarix live. You see that thing? This is probably another vanilla structure that I never saw before. I mean, I see a lot of Scarix already. Should we just try to shoot them? This might be where you find, like, maybe the Scarix, like, with the shield body, and maybe the Broodmother, maybe? I don't want to use all my arrows on this guy, though, to be honest. Scarix fighter. Okay. What was that? Was that my dog, or was that in the game? Come on, Scarix fighter. Okay, they're a little bit weaker than I thought they were going to be. Oh, we still have to level up, too. Let's not forget that. Ooh, nice. I'll take that for sure. What was that? Sand lizard. Ooh, scary. Alright, I need to level up before I go too deep into here. I might as well take these. These are already cooked. Alright, man. These dungeons, I just get lost in them. There's too much... I think I'm going to be done collecting the rings for now. Jimmy's church! I don't think we need to collect the rings. We have so many rings. I think that if at the end of the day, like, they're really powerful, then, you know, obviously they're relatively easy to find, so. But yeah, incompatible, compatible. Let's get back to that topic, because that's something that I know a little bit about. Not a lot, granted, you know. I am only getting my undergrad, so I don't know a whole lot about anything, to be honest. Which kind of scares me, because I feel like I'm going to get out of school, like I'm going to be graduating within the next year. And I'm not actually going to know anything. Like, I'm going to be, like, lost, like a lost little puppy. I need an unbreaking enchantment. But incompatible, compatible. I think mostly it deals with, like, ionic radius. Because it's like, well, if an atom is too big, then obviously it can't really incorporate itself into a rock, like a crystal structure. So it kind of gets forced out into the melt, and if it's compatible, then it's small enough to be incorporated into the rock, something like that. I skipped basically like the last 3 weeks of petrology, but that was neither here nor there. I still passed the class with a B, which is better than most of the class, to be honest. It was a hard class. I think a lot of people found petrology to be really maybe not super intuitive. It's not the most straightforward thing, but I thought it was kind of interesting. I don't know. But geochemistry, I think, will be relatively important. Okay, I'm still taking these shards of Gaia. Somebody should fill me in on, like, what I'm supposed to do with them, because I have no clue. I made that guy sit there and watch his friend die. Oh, man, we're almost going to need to bring another weapon. I mean, we still have that mace in our backpack, but... I don't know if... maybe... I think this is, like, an iron equivalent weapon. Maybe that's why it breaks so quickly. Okay, it's like a hyena structure. Wow, this thing already broken. Honestly, it still does a little bit of damage anyway, even if it is broken. And if I could hit them from behind, I get the backstab perk, right? I do like that even though items are broken in this game, you still get to use them, because it doesn't make like your entire run unplayable if you are down in a dungeon for a long time and your stuff all breaks. I know, that was food. I could have taken it, but I did not, so. Dude, what is up with this place? Have I been to one of these before? If you guys are around for the first descent, is this someplace I've been before? Because it doesn't... Okay, that looks cool, though. Void Stone? I have to take that. I have to take the Void Stone. I'll take the Health Pot, too. I'll just replace this Pyronic Axe. Yeah, that Pyronic Axe, I'll just replace it with this new one. You know, that way I'm not low on durability. Like, I've been to one of these really big temples underground, but I don't remember there being so many hyenas. And I actually just don't really remember in general there being Scarix under there either, so. The lifesteal's kind of nice, though, when you have a... Uh-oh. This thing's already broken, dude. I just repaired it. Alright. We're going to take this copper sword, too, just to be safe, because I think we're just going to use it for now. Let's just take the copper sword. Jimmy's large house. Nice. I don't think we have that one yet. The lifesteal makes it really nice when you're fighting those big groups, though. Super nice. I mean, this does more damage than that other sword does when it's broken, so that's good. Oh, a repair kit. What do you know? Now we... Hey, give me that. Thank you. I was like, we need those little venom sacks, man. They seem to be used in quite a bit, actually. Now, I always feel like when they have this, there's... Well, maybe not. I thought there was, like, maybe... Oh, yeah, it's like there's normally, like, ore around them when they have that, like, little vein texture on them. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it seems to be something that... I don't want to dig straight down. It just seems to be something that I've noticed in my time playing, so... Oops, get out of there. Alright, let's level up. We have 2 levels to do. How many points? 10? Okay, put 5 in health. I think that'll be good. And then maybe 5 in damage. I think that'll be good. I think we're almost maybe good on the damage front, but I just want to be a little bit tankier. I still feel like I lose quite a bit of health even to... I'm confident we've never been in one of these before. How many damage is that? 19? Okay. This thing has more durability. How much does this have? 100. This has 22. Bro. That Scarab sword just breaks way too fast. It's a cool sword. I really like it. But it just breaks way too fast. Also, we need to be able to... I wish you could just... Oh, can you? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I was like, we need to be able to just, like, quickly transfer stuff into there without having to manually go in and do it. Alright, can we just organize that a little bit? Thank you very much. We'll put Jimmy's mom's house and Jimmy's mom's large house in there as well. Might as well. And then when we get home, we're going to have to put that mirror in our hands and change our necklace. I want to put that Void Stone one on. I wonder if it does anything special. You can keep all that junk. I don't need that junk. Alright, man. These dungeons just go on and on. I did see a couple other cool mods, too, that I was considering adding, but, like, I don't want to just, like... I'll save them for another playthrough. I don't want to change the playthrough too much right now, right? Because we already started. There's some terrain generation mods that look really cool, but it's like, obviously, they're not going to work in this world because the terrain's already generated. A lot of hyenas down here. What's wrong with you guys? Alright, perfect. They can make the snakes a little bit better in this game, too. They're kind of dumb. Like, they don't even attack you. That thing's supposed to attack you. They could add poison to it, too. Like, make it annoying. Ooh, look. A hidden chest. A hidden chest with pumpkins. Whoever put this golden temple here really enjoyed their pumpkins. I don't even know if that chest... I don't even know if I looked in that chest. My memory is so bad when I'm playing video games live. I think maybe I focus too much on, like, talking that I just miss, like, obvious stuff. Let me check this chest. Oh, yeah, I did check that one. Okay. An emerald one. I don't think we need that. I want a void stone necklace and a void stone ring, but I'm not getting rid of my glow ring. Oh, here's an iron sword. That's got to be better than copper, right? What's this? 8 to 14, 10 to 18. Yeah, a little bit better. Oh, Jesus. You scared me, little man. 79 gold. Is it worth it? Probably not. Wait, give me that health pot too. How many health pots can you carry at once? I think maybe there's a, I don't think I have a stack mod installed though. Okay, we've been here before. This is where I get turned around in these dungeons. I have no idea where I have and haven't been, which is why I try to like ignite the torches. But sometimes I forget. That's a cool looking, what are these things called again? Scorpion. We're gonna have a lot of chitin. A lot of chitin. See? See how there's like a green vein? I think I'm onto something there. Wow, thorium is hard to break. Alright. Well, there was only one. Such is life with thorium. It seems to be that thorium always just has like one little guy around. Well, we're gonna have a ton of gold, and I know that it's used in Aether Haven, and I know every single video I'm like, oh, I'll mess with Aether Haven later, next episode. I will get to it eventually. You will know if I get into it because it'll likely be in the thumbnail, because it's probably gonna be like a whole episode thing. Here we go. 1300. I will take that. Okay, nothing over here. And nothing over here. Perfect. So obviously this is not the way to go. Oh, I was like, what the? Oh, well, goodbye. Alright. New area. So this is like back in the main area, isn't it? Isn't that where we came in at right there? Yeah, this is where we came in. There's got to be like a... There's got to be like a boss area in here. Oh, we can use these daggers too. We'll bring this sword with us just in case, but... We are a Fang, so I feel like we should be trying to level up our Fang thing too, so... I do like that they made the pots like insta-health instead of making them like regenerate your health slowly. Well, I mean, it wasn't that slowly, but I do like it being front-loaded. Okay, so that's 5 to 20. This is 6 to 22, so ours is still better. Oh, man. I wish there was a button, too, that was just, like, stored junk. Like, stuff that's literally just useless. But I guess some people... Useless is kind of, subjective, right? Hytale's Redwood Cottage. Interesting. Interesting. More gold. More gold. All the treasure. Well, I think the sword, we take a lot less damage. Okay, this looks like it's possibly the boss area. So we should probably heal up just a little bit before we go in there. Ooh, a verdant catalyst. Now, I think we have one of these at home. That's nice to see. Did we just get, like, extreme... Potted treehouse. Did we just get, like, extremely lucky on the first... I'm going back to the sword. On the, like, first episode or whatever when we got the glow ring, because I have not... Like, I've just been seeing, like, standard rings and necklaces. Mine. We'll take a mine. Why not? Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's get our backpack off real quick. Transfer in what we can transfer in. Damn, look at that. We already have almost 4 stacks of thorium, and we haven't even done anything yet. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Put our chitin in there too. Why not? Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of ore. I kind of like though that we don't have to sit there and just mine. I mean, I like mining. Ooh, a void stone one. Nice. I said I wanted a void stone ring, and I found it. All right, let's prepare for battle. I think we already have a clock tower. We don't need a clock tower. Wow. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say either this is messed up and destroyed by a mine, or I've never been here before. This looks relatively familiar. Alright, let's go in here. A battle axe. I don't need no bat. I will take the corn, though. I'll always take some food. It looks familiar to me. I feel like I have been in here, but maybe I'm thinking of the goblin thing, because in the goblin Duke's thing, wasn't there like a moat around it, too? I think there was. Alright, this guy's messing me up. He is tough. Oh god, not another one. You just stay down there, bub. I need to come explore. I think it's just destroyed. I think maybe this like fire mine kind of like broke it up. Whatever. We found the riches, so yeah, this is definitely not meant to look like this, I don't think. Oh look, it's one of those hives. Okay, well, let's take our gold reward. What are these? A wardrobe? Ooh, we got a wardrobe. Add it to the collection. Zephyr. Should I do a Zephyr necklace? I guess. I don't know if we have one yet. Oops, that's not how you open it up. Alright, well, that was worthwhile. I mean, we actually got a ton of resources from this. And then I guess maybe we'll end the episode off here. What I might do... Has the lava always looked like that? Or is that like some weird mod too? Is this still part of the dungeon? Let's go take a look. What's the point of what's going on up here? Ooh, a hidden chest. We would have missed 2 silver. I don't really want to go over there because of those frogs. But I guess we have to kind of take a look, right? Can we just hit them from here? Oh my god, brother. I hate these stupid frogs. That's what I was afraid of. Wow, why are you so tough? What the dickens? I fucking hate these frogs, dude. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Haha, get stunned, you idiot. Then I can backstab you like 40 times. Stupid ass. I hate those stupid things. I hate them. You know, the only good thing about it was that they really didn't seem to do... The lava didn't really seem to do that much damage, so... Block his tongue. Thank you. That's right, buddy. Get messed up. Another voidstone necklace. I want them all. I don't know what they're for, what they do, but they look important. I don't want you guys either. I'm not trying to catch smoke with the goblins. No thank you. Alright, I don't... Is this part of the temple or what? Because they... Well, I mean, here is a chest. I guess, technically... This is part of the temple? Does it look like it still goes on over there? Bro, I'm so confused. This temple seems like so... Or this dungeon seems like so fragmented. Doesn't it look like it still goes on? Or is this a different one? Oh, this is like one of those undead, like, general, like, fire temples underground. Well, once we hit level 15, we can go. We'll start the next episode off. And next episode, we'll go check out that, ooh, thorium. Next episode, we'll go check out the Feran post thing, because I've never, ever seen a Feran outpost like that big before. So I'll be curious to know if there's a special Feran that I didn't see last time. I think we found all of them, though, didn't we? Or maybe we didn't find one or two. I can't remember anymore. It's been too long. All right, come here, little flaming guy. I need to hit level 15. And then I can stop being told I'm not ready for this area yet. Even though you are quite tough, but you don't do that much damage. How much did you give me? 750. All right, let's level up. Level. And I think what we'll do this time is let's do critical damage. Yes. So there's a 1% chance for critical damage. I think that'll be good. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Actually, leave a comment. We still need to name the town. I'm open to any and all suggestions. I'm not particularly picky. I just want a little bit of interaction. I want you guys to help me out with the naming of the town, especially if you're the individual who recommended Aether Haven. Maybe you should leave a name recommendation for the town that we will create. I've got tons of blueprints. I just need to get it started. So what I'm going to do in the interim is I'm going to go back up to the surface, and the next episode I'll catch you guys up there, and we'll go check out that Feran outpost, and then probably head home and start smelting down some of our riches here. So, until next time, love you guys. We'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.